Rams closing out the non-conference season against Holy Cross on Sunday. Nice passing early on. Rooney finds Corning underneath for an early bucket. That one, too. Corning finding Samantha Clark for the assist. Fordham 13 assists to only 4 turnovers on the afternoon. Fordham with an 11-2 run. 3 by Corning. Another 3 by Collins in the corner to put Fordham up ahead. Holy Cross ties the score at 24, but Ace Collins drives the lane in the right-handed layup. Off glass is good. Last possession of the first half. Holy Cross's 3 is way short. All 5 Fordham players going to touch it on this one. Starter to Collins, Collins to Rooney, Rooney to Clark, finding Corning underneath for the layup as time expires. Fordham ahead 30-27. Mara Strickland with a 3 caps off a big Fordham run to put them ahead, but Holy Cross works their way back. From there on, it was the Erin Rooney show. Rooney 13 consecutive points to give Fordham the lead. She made that one on the N1, and here's Rooney once again. The elbow jumper from 15 feet's true, and Fordham comes up top with a 67-60 victory. I spoke with Coach Gately. Coach, as a team, 10-5 in non-conference play. First time for Fordham since 1993-94. What does that mean for the program going forward, just in your second year here?
I think it's just a huge, tangible step for us. I mean, it's something the kids can obviously sink their teeth into because you can physically see 10 wins. And for the kids, that's the thing we've been saying all along. We want to have benchmarks. We want to have something tangible that we can point ourselves to. I mean, we've had some games where we fought hard and felt, and didn't win, and we've had some games where I think that we've toughed it out like today. So it's a great step forward for the program.
Talking about the game today, jump out to a huge lead in the beginning of the second half. Holy Cross goes on an 18-4 run, tightens it back. What do you say to your team when it gets to that point where they know that it's going to be a tight one after they've been up for so
we talk about that all the time, and this is where I think this team has matured a lot, because last year the kids would have kind of gotten nervous and uptight and maybe folded a little bit. This year's team, I don't see the fear in their eyes in those timeouts, because we talk all the time that it's a game of runs. That we shot well. So we shot well, we picked up a couple turnovers, and then we went a little flat offensively, and they countered. So it is a game of runs, and I was really, really proud of the kids to fight through that run.
And then to close out the game, Erin Rooney scores 13 points in a row for Fordham, 1 point, scores 14 of her game-high 20 in the second half, 4 assists. Can you just talk about her play a little bit today?
I mean, Erin has a tendency to defer unless you call her number, so I had to make sure that I called her number, because then she knows that I expect her to go to the basket, rather than, a lot of times if you just run regular offense, Erin will try to get everybody else involved, as indicated by her 6 assists and 1 turnover. But I thought she did a great job responding, and she's a gamer, so I knew that if I called Erin's number that she was going to attack the basket hard.
All right. Here with junior guard Erin Rooney, after she scores 20 points, has 6 assists, only 1 turnover in a win over Holy Cross. Erin, what are your thoughts on the win out there today?
I think it was just a great team win. In the first half, we wanted to knuckle down a bit on our defense. We thought they scored a few too many points. So in the second half, we just really wanted to come out strong and be aggressive. And on offense, I mean, we just try and get each other open and take the open looks.
Beginning of the second half, you dish out 4 assists in a couple minutes there. The rest of the team's really going off. What were you trying to do there in the opening minutes of the second half?
I think that was when we were pushing it a little bit. We were trying to run the floor. And, I mean, there's so many good scorers out there just looking to move the ball, and whoever's open just takes their open shot.
And then a couple minutes, the team goes cold. You decide to take it in your own hands. Coach said call your own number. You rattle off 14 points there. What was going through your mind when you just couldn't miss?
I mean, she's right. Called my number. I'm expected to go and do something, make something happen. So I just tried, and I mean, everyone else did what they needed to do, spaced out the floor, and I could just take it to the hole.
All right, thanks a lot, Erin. Good win.
Thank you.